athlete.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Team UFG. It's your boy Yagna21.
It's your boy D.
It's your boy Patel 390.
Today we're doing a top basketball YouTuber tier list.
All right, guys. So for the people who don't know how the tier list works, these are basically park reps. So legend is really good, and then rookie is really bad.
All right, today we have a list of basketball YouTubers, and we're just gonna go down the list. And first up on it is AJ lapray. We put him as superstar.
AJ lapray is an all-around player. He can do everything on the floor. He can space the floor. He can shoot the ball. He can even dunk. And he has overall good defense, so we put him as superstar.
We would say his overall would be a 94 because his finishing would be A+, mid-range A+, 3-point A+. Defense is good, so put that at a B+. He's pretty strong. He rebounds the ball well. His handles are pretty good too, and he resembles Larry Bird. All right, next up on the list is Solluminatti. We put him as superstar with AJ lapray. He would be a lockdown defender, slasher. He can do all around pretty much.
So the grades we gave him was his finishing is A+, his mid-range is A+, his 3-point is A+. He's pretty good at defense, so we gave him A. His strength is A-, speed is B+, rebounding is A, and then handles is B+. So the overall we gave him was 95, and the comparison in the NBA is Kawhi Leonard. So next up on the list we got Jezer. He's a superstar. He's a lethal shooter and likes to drive in, but his defense is like about average.
We would say he's a 89 overall. Finishing's pretty good, so give that an A. Mid-range, he's a lethal shooter from the midi, A+, 3-point. Probably above average, so A-. Defense, he's just average. His strength is also average. He's not that fast, but give that a C+, and then he rebounds the ball very well. All right, next up on the list, we have Brawadis. He is a pro. He would be a shot creator.
So the attributes we gave him was his shooting was A+, because he's really good shooter. That's his top attribute. His ball handling is A-. His strength is F because he got backed down by Rice Gum. Rebounding is C. And then he's not a good defender, so we give him C-. So his overall will be 85. And then his comparison will be his favorite player, Devin Booker.
All right, next up we got DDG. We put him at pro because he's an all-around good player. He's like a slasher built in 2K. He drives in, and he's not very well at shooting the ball.
We would say he's around an 84 overall. His shooting, he doesn't shoot the ball very well, so C+. Ball handling, he's pretty good, above average, so B+. His strength, he's really physical, so I would give him a B+ on that also. And his defense is average, so a C+.
Next up we got the one and only TJASS, the ball handling god. We put him at the legend category in this tier list.
TJASS is preparing for a G League tryout. He has some of the best handles on YouTube and is a very good shooter. So the grades we gave him was shooting A+, ball handling A+, strength is a C, rebounding B+, and defense is B-. And his overall will be 98 overall. And his comparison will be Kyrie Irving in the NBA.
Next up, we got Jiedel. He's been doing a lot of NBA training drills. And as you can see in the latest 2 hype videos, he has improved his shot by a lot. And therefore, we put him in the all-star category, but we feel like he could also belong in the pro category.
We would say he's 88 overall. His shooting he's improved his shooting a lot, so it goes up to a B+. His ball handling, C+. It hasn't improved that much. His strength, since he does do a lot of post scoring, it's a A-. And his defense is pretty good, so we'll also give that an A-. All right, next up on the list, we have Kenny Chao. we put him as an all-star, 88 overall. He's a pretty good shooter, pretty good ball handling. He's been doing really well.
So the grades we gave him was shooting A+, ball handling A+. He has been working with Cash to improve Cash's ball handling. So his strength is B+, his rebounding is C+, and his defense is not good, so we give him D+. And we will compare him to Kemba Walker in the NBA.
Next up on the list, we have the man Lospollos. Even though he hasn't been posting a lot of IRLs lately, he has been hitting the gym, and he's overall a lethal shooter. And we'll give him a 79 overall rating.
His shooting, we don't know if it's improved or not, so we just give him a. His ball handling, we give him a C+. His strength, D, and his defense is pretty average, so just give that a C.
All right, next up we got LSK, the demigod himself. We put him at legend tier, and he's 99 overall. He can do everything on the floor. He can play defense. He can shoot the ball. He can ball handle good. He also played college ball, D1, I think, and even overseas. So he has a lot of experience in the game of basketball.
So the grades we gave him was shooting A, ball handling A-, strength A, rebounding A+, defense A+, and his overall will be 99 overall. And I will compare him to KD in the NBA.
Next up, we got Mopey. As y'all know, he's one of the worst players on this list so far, and he has a lot of room to improve. But we put him as a rookie with Lospollos.
He's just trash. He's a 65 overall. His shooting F, his ball handling F, strength has no strength. He's weak F, defense also F. He's just he's been trying to improve, but he just can't.
Next up, we got Rice Gum. Even though he hasn't posted any IRL content, he has been playing a lot of competition like CASHNASTY, Jester, Flighreacts, and Brawadis. We put him at all-star. He's an overall good playmaker, and he has a lot of room to improve.
So the grades we gave him was shooting A+, ball handling B, strength, it could be D or C+, because he was backing down Brawadis, rebounding C, defense C, and the overall we gave him was 87.
Next up, we got zachttg. He has been falling off lately as he gets older, but overall, he's a good playmaker, and we put him at all-star category.
He's an 89 overall shooting. He's a pretty good shooter, so we give him an A. Ball handling's pretty good also, A-. Strength, he's pretty strong, B, and his defense is pretty good too, so B+. Next up, we got CASHNASTY. He's pretty strong. He has a slasher type mentality. He likes taking it to the rim, and he's been working out with trainers to improve his shot, and we put him at an all-star.
So the grades we gave him was finishing A- because he likes to drive in, shooting C because his favorite spot is top of the key and other spots are not good. His defense is A+. His strength is A+, looking like LeBron James.
Next up, we got my man Flighreacts. It's June. Just because it's June, man, we're going to put Flighreacts at legend. Psych, he's actually a rookie. He's not really good. Even though he went to an NBA trainer, he did not improve at all. He been doing the same type of shots.
We gave him, a cool 65 overall. His shooting, you already know it's an F. His ball handling, we'll say it's a D-. He got that little move, that spider move. His strength, F. Don't even need to talk about it. Defense, D-, pretty good for his level. And his speed, it's an A+, because he did say he ran a 400-meter dash.
Thank you guys for watching the video. That's going to be it for today, and I appreciate y'all for watching the whole video, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below, and comment down below what you want to see next, and leave a like for part 2. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.